Hello friends, this is a beautiful attacking game where I was at the receiving end against Sir IM Ratnakaran K. I got to learn a lot from this game. It was the first round of the Delhi GM Open tournament and Ratnakaran Sir was in peak form after a great outing at the Guwahati Open tournament a week ago. So let's go through the game. I had the white pieces and I opened with e4. He played e6, the French defense. I played d4 and he played d5. That's theory. Knight d2. He played knight c6. I played knight gf3. He played knight f6 and I played e5. He played knight d7. Now the plan is to play f6. I played knight b3, an interesting move. And he played a5, preparing a4 to kick my knight back. I played a4, he played f6 and I played bishop b5. And now creating a kind of pin. For example, if you take f into e5, d into e5, you can't capture with a knight because of knight into e5, and now you see the advantage of bishop b5. He played bishop e7, simply developing, and I played bishop d2, attacking the a5 pawn. He played castles, simply development. I played bishop into c6, b into c6, and knight into a5. I grabbed a pawn. But here the shocking moment was when he played an exchange sacrifice. I was expecting rook a6. He played rook into a5. And I was confused for a moment, but I realized that after bishop into a5, which I played in the game, he had this bishop a6 which stopped my castling and created a wonderful attack for black. I tried to defend. I played b4, planning to push b5 and castle by closing the bishop's diagonal. He played f into e5, and I played d into e5. And here he played the killer move rook f4, threatening to play rook e4 check and destroy my castle permanently, plus weakening the king. I had to prevent this at any cost and I played knight d2. But he played bishop into b4, bishop into b4 and rook into b4. I am still in trouble because there is no b4 pawn to stop the bishop. I played c4, cutting the bishop off the diagonal. He played d into c4. I can't castle right away because of c3 and double attack. I played rook b1, planning to exchange the rooks. He played c5. Now exchanging, if I trade the rooks on b4, it's in his favor because he will have two connected passed pawns. I couldn't allow that, so I played queen c2. I was like, okay, if you wanna take my pawn, take it, but let me castle. He played c3, sacrificing the pawn and opening the bishop's diagonal again. Now I am in utter turmoil. Queen into c3 and rook d4. Now he plans to take my e5 pawn and then it's almost game over. I played f4 so that I could create an escape route for the king from f2 to g3 in case of an emergency. He played rook d3 and I played queen a5, attacking the bishop. He played rook e3 check to break my castle. I played king d1 and he played queen a8, threatening bishop e2 check, which wins my queen, and if needed he can even take queen into g2 and destroy my king side. I played queen into c7, attacking the knight. He played bishop e2 check, king c1 and queen into a4. Now rook c3 check followed by rook c2 mate is a deadly threat. I was in time pressure at this moment and I played rook b3 to distract the rook from his real mission. He played queen a1 check I played king c2, and he played another fantastic move, bishop d3 check, forcing me to take the bishop, rook into d3. He played queen a2 check. I played king c3. He played queen a3 check. I played knight b3, hoping to survive, but queen b4 check. I played king c2. He played queen c4 check and winning the rook. That was an amazing calculation. I played king b2. He played rook into d3, and I played queen c8 check, king f7, queen b7, trying to defend. He played queen c3 check, and after king a2, he played the last move of the game, queen c2 check, after which I was forced to resign, as after king a3, c4 is coming. As you could see, he sacrificed an exchange to break my castling and launch a full-on attack. Though I faced a slaughter at his hands, but it was a good game with lots of lessons. Benefits of playing with senior players. Thank you for watching the full video on the game. Please like and share the videos that I post. Till then, goodbye.